Let me ask you something. Have you ever been hurt so deeply by a man that it feels like he shattered your world? That's probably why you clicked on this video, isn't it? You're looking for answers, for empowerment, and maybe even a little revenge. But before we dive in, I want to share something important. What I'm about to teach you isn't just about getting back at someone, it's about completely transforming your romantic life, your mindset, and your sense of self-worth. This isn't your ordinary quick fix or TikTok soundbite. What I'm sharing here is the kind of wisdom that women I coach privately take months to internalize. So, if you're ready to give me just 8 minutes of your undivided attention, I promise you'll leave with more than just answers. You'll leave with clarity, confidence, and a whole new perspective on what true power looks like. Let's get started with a question that might surprise you. What really motivates you to seek revenge on a man who hurt you? 1. The psychology of revenge. When a man cheats on you, lies to you, manipulates you, or even just takes you for granted, your immediate reaction might be to make him pay, to see him suffer like you've suffered. And trust me, that's a normal response. We've all been there. But what if I told you that your need for revenge isn't about him at all? It's about something deeper. When someone takes something precious from you, your love, your trust, your time, it feels like they've stolen something irreplaceable. Think about it. If someone steals $2 from you, it's annoying, but you brush it off. But if someone takes $30,000, it's devastating because it's harder to replace. That's how it feels when someone breaks your heart. You think, he took my happiness, my love, my security, and now I'm left with nothing. But here's the secret. If you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, you'll realize that no man can ever truly take away what's yours. 2. The best kind of revenge. The most powerful revenge isn't screaming at him, exposing him, or plotting his downfall. The most powerful revenge is silence, indifference, and moving forward with your life. Imagine this. You and this man built a beautiful house together, or so you thought. Then one day, he throws you out into the rain, leaving you cold, wet, and heartbroken. Your first instinct might be to burn that house down, to destroy what he built. And sure, it might feel good for a moment to watch it all go up in flames. But then what? You're still out in the rain, with nothing but ashes to show for it. True power isn't about destruction, it's about creation. Instead of burning his house, build your own castle, a fortress so magnificent and unshakable that you don't even care what he's doing in his house anymore. And here's the irony. When you focus on yourself, when you rise above the pain, 99% of the time, he'll come back. Let me share a story from one of my clients. She was ghosted by a guy she really liked. 3 months passed, and out of nowhere, he texted her. Her first instinct? To write a long emotional message explaining how he hurt her. But I told her, no, open the message, let him see you've read it and don't reply. She hesitated but trusted me. Within days, he texted again. Then he called. She never responded. That's what building your castle looks like, valuing your energy and not wasting it on someone who doesn't deserve it. 3. How to build your castle. Now let's talk about creating that fortress of self-worth. There are 2 pillars to this: self-love and self-respect. Self-love is the warmth inside your castle, the fire that keeps you whole and happy. It's about nurturing yourself, surrounding yourself with positivity, and being mindful of what you consume. Remember, the world is full of businesses trying to sell you insecurity so they can profit off your pain. Don't let them. Instead, focus on what makes you feel empowered and abundant. Self-respect is the structure of your castle, the walls that protect you. It's about setting boundaries and deciding who gets to enter your space. Self-respect is saying no to people and situations that don't align with your worth. Building your castle isn't about proving anything to anyone. It's about creating a life where you feel secure, valued, and in control. Final thoughts. You cannot build your castle while you're still checking his Instagram, stalking his stories, or obsessing over what he's doing. That's just another form of scarcity, thinking you need to see what he's up to because you feel like you're missing something. You're not. If you truly want your relationships to transform, the journey starts with you. Change isn't about waiting for someone else to act differently. It's about looking inward and stepping into the best version of yourself. True power doesn't come from controlling others or relying on external validation. It comes from within, from mastering your emotions, knowing your worth, and standing firm in your truth. When you build that unshakable foundation of inner strength, no one, not him, not anyone, can ever take that away from you. It's not just about becoming strong. It's about becoming resilient, self-assured, and magnetic. When you operate from that place of self-mastery, you naturally attract healthier, more fulfilling relationships. So, stop looking outside for answers. The change begins within you, and once you harness that power, you'll find that everything around you, including your relationships, begins to align with the love, respect, and energy you deserve. So, thank you for spending this time with me today. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe, because we're just getting started on this journey of self-love, empowerment, and transformation. Remember, you're not just building a castle, you're building a kingdom where you reign supreme. Remember, the power to transform your relationships starts with you. Embrace your inner strength, let your light shine, and watch how the world responds to the energy you bring. You've got this. Have a beautiful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.